The story was simple yet elegant. I loved the lead's essence of innocence and wonder. I enjoyed the piano soundtrack and the cool visuals crossing many places such as water, Paris, icebergs, and back again. The ending was clever, tying the story up so well. The pace and direction were excellent too. The film makes you wonder about the many other adventures and locations the planes have seen. Fabulous, memorable piece.
I loved the special effects in this film. It was very simple, but just seeing the paper airplane go through so many different locations, I thought it was really well done. It was pretty seamless. Visually, it was stunning just seeing all the different locations that this paper airplane got to. This film had no dialogue at all, but it was really easy to follow. It was a really simple concept that was portrayed beautifully. I really liked the end and the collection of memories and the collection of places he's been or places his airplane has been collected in a little box. And the music of this film was also a nice touch. It really pulled everything together well.
I like how the paper plane is personified and it takes on a journey of where it's been and adventures that it's followed. You kind of root for it as an audience. You enjoy the experience the plane had as well as the audience, as if it were a real person. I think that was a clever way to, again, personify the subject. I liked the establishing shots, and I think that they're very well done. And this is important because it shows you the vastness of the environment, which is apt for this shot because its topic is about seeing places, traveling, and exploring.
No dialogue, but filmed all outdoors in a park-like setting. The all-action told piece by the actor is so interesting in the concept of the paper airplane being set off and returning. The young man we find has a collection of these paper gliders. And is it an exercise for him of almost like the imagination in action, because there's places that he wants to travel to and can't do it for himself. So he sends the plane off and imagines where it's been. Just beautifully done. And I thought it was really touching.
I did think it was very interesting how they managed to take this paper plane on a journey around the world. And I know that that was likely, some sort of CGI animation or AI animation that allowed that to take place. But it was a really cute concept of this young man saving these airplanes, sort of as a memorandum, like in memory to all these places that they have been and the connection that he has to them, even though he is not physically going. It's, this obvious connection that he has to the journeys that they take.
A whimsical sense of adventure, especially with the element of the paper airplane and all of these different landscapes and places it visits. I think the editing and creativity is really great there in terms of showing us a regular, ordinary scene and then going on all these adventures and capturing the sense of wonder and excitement and adventure and how wide and open the world is, with so much left to be explored. And then I think it creates a sense of sadness almost by the end of it when the airplane returns. I think it's a really interesting way to take very simple elements available to create a reflective emotion.
We see this man toss his paper airplane he creates, and every shot cuts to a new location of the plane flying in the sky. We're transported to all these different types of locations around the country, maybe even the whole world. It's beautiful and mesmerizing, and the cinematography and locations are on point and seem to be the most crucial and strong point about this film. In the end, the man opens a box to reveal more planes, and it makes me believe that each and every one of these planes were the ones we saw traveling through the many lands, each having their own story to tell and witnessing a new part of the world, and the man stores them in a box because every time he opens it and sees them, he remembers each of the places he's been to. It's very bittersweet.